I'm Richard Boatman, and this is 3-Minute Manna. You know, every time I thump a watermelon or assess someone I'm meeting while walking at night or reinforce healthy boundaries, I'm making a judgment. How can I discern the difference between an Adolf Hitler and a Mother Teresa without judging? And didn't Jesus judge when he called Pharisees whitened sepulchres full of dead men's bones? Just as an aside, try that line on a Sunday morning. Oh, that'll preach. Or what about Paul when he told the Corinthians to excommunicate a man who was having an affair with his stepmother? Wasn't that judging? So in Matthew 7, why did Jesus tell us not to judge? Well, I want you to consider the larger context. Jesus continues by asking us, why do you look at a speck in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? I think that's the key to understanding what Jesus is talking about. There's a difference between judging as an act of discernment and a judgmentalism that focuses on the flaws of others while being blind to his own hypocrisy. A judgmental spirit points the finger at others while being oblivious to the 3 fingers pointing back at himself. But the most dangerous and blinding characteristic of a judgmental attitude is its practice of reducing people to a single mental picture, not allowing them to grow or change. It condemns others to a frozen image and refuses to see them differently. Who among us would want to be judged the rest of our lives by a snapshot taken at our worst moments? But here's the good news. God doesn't take snapshots. The Lord doesn't condemn us based on a single picture. God takes videos. He sees us in motion, in journey, ever changing. Romans chapter 8, verse 1 tells us there is no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. This is why we must see others in video form and allow them to grow beyond their sins and poor choices. We are all in journey. To ignore this is to risk becoming judgmental people blinded by the plank of self-righteousness dangling in our own eyes. So let's switch our inner cameras from photo to video and learn from Jesus, our divine director, how to live our daily journey, loving God and loving our neighbors. Are you ready? Okay. And now, action.